know this better than I do. I'm a newspaper guy. I don't know anything about this. This is all new to me.
It's all content.
That's right. All right, John Anderson with Chris Berman, and obviously this tournament means a lot to you, and probably more this year than ever with what Jim's been through.
Well, what Jim's been through, what is it, 4 or 5 years now? I mean, I remember even a few years ago, could Jim come? So it takes on added meaning. Jim is, I mean, you all live here. I mean, Jim he's like the mayor. He represents everybody. Everybody feels his pain. Everybody roots for him, but he wouldn't want anybody to feel sorry for him. This is all out of love for him. I mean, we that Bills team and this Bills, that will forever be a part. And Jim is the figurehead of those great teams. One of the most together teams I've ever covered in any sport at any time, if not the most.
You know, speaking of covering and being a journalist, you're lucky. You get to take the journalist hat off and enjoy time with. Is it different getting to step back and seeing all these athletes and interacting?
Well, I do it anyway, but yeah, you have more time. It's fun. Look, I'm still ESPN staff. I still do stuff, but I did it 38 years. I didn't lose my love for it, for the games, for the people that play it, for the people in it. But you know, I'm in my 60s now, which is not ancient, but you know, we're well into the back nine, you know, to use a golf term. So why not see what some of the it's been fun, but I've stayed very close with the folks I work with at ESPN and all. I miss the teamwork, I miss the camaraderie, I miss the action. But as you know, there was a grind at times, and I've been very fortunate. I've been blessed. If they said you got to do it 20 more years, that would be great. But I do get to see these guys and hang with them a little more, and it's fun.
I didn't know who you were till we pulled up. I realized you're the guy who said, "John, tonight let it be Lowenstein." That's how I know you now.
Well, I had about 1,500 of those. I think somebody counted them once. The best one was probably Bert B. Home Bly-Levin, because you don't have to know that he's a pitcher, a baseball player, that he has a curveball. All you have to know is that every parent has said it, every kid has heard it. Be home, Bly-Levin. So it makes somewhere. He and I have a picture. There's a picture that we took looking at our watches. I don't know where that is, but it's somewhere.
Well, before you go, I just want to ask you about Terry Hills Golf Course in Batavia and what this means to you to be here again.
Well, they're great hosts and hostesses. They welcome us with open arms. This is not your normal golf tournament. I mean, it's not yet being looked at by the USGA for a U.S. Open, and I don't say that as a knock. It's just this golf tournament is not a U.S. Open if you follow, okay? It has nothing to do with the course. I love the course. Why would I come back every year? It's always in good shape. Everybody always is welcoming us. Everybody always wants to help us, and everybody wants to have a good time. And sometimes I know they have to roll their eyes when we pull out of here. Like, oh my God, is it over? But when are you coming back? You always feel like, but we can't wait to see you again. And that you can tell when it's legitimate and when it's not. Terry Hills, it always is.
All right, enjoy your time in Batavia. Thanks, Chris.
Thank you very much. Batavia, where they still have the trotters here?
Yes.
There was a Boomer Berman trotter once. It won some. They made me know about it. It made the Swami.
That's right. Awesome. He knows his Batavia.
Nice to see you.
All right.